Vikings signing undrafted free agent Ben Sims, baby. All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and we're still cranking through these undrafted free agents, and we got to talk about tight end Ben Sims from Baylor. Welcome, Ben.
Ben Sims from Baylor. Sounds like a children's riddle or something. What a name. Let's talk about Ben Sims. Before we do, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and also comment as well. We'd love to know what you are thinking on these vids we're pumping out, and we are closing in on 9,300 subscribers on our way to that 10K mountain.
Let's go, baby. Let's get to 10K. Probably the same amount of yards Ben Sims will have in his NFL career. 6'5", 250 out of Baylor. Started since his sophomore year. Looking up before we get into kind of what Ben Sims brings, a lot of teams were interested in him. He was brought to a few top 30s, but he was looked at as a priority free agent.
Well, it's interesting because, these free agents, undrafted guys, when they do have offers from multiple teams, they kind of pick the one they think they can best make that roster. And a little surprised they go with the Vikings, who definitely have a log jam at the tight end position, though Ben Sims' game is a little bit different than the blocking tight ends we have in Josh Oliver and Ben Ellison.
They used to call me log jam.
Because you put jam on your genitals.
You know what? That's not why. I don't know. I kind of look at it differently. I mean, obviously, we're very top heavy with Oliver and Hockenson. We know how much we love Johnny Munt, but I mean, Johnny Munt, Nick Muse, Ben Ellison. We're going to keep at least 3 tight ends. I'm not that. If I'm a undrafted, hungry free agent, that doesn't scare me a ton.
I'd still look for something a little thinner depth chart. I mean, Johnny Munt is KOC's boy. It's going to take everything for him to give him the pink slip.
Well, Johnny Munt needs to catch the freaking ball. But let's talk about Ben Sims. And Ben Sims
can catch the ball.
Everything you read about him, uses a blocker. He was help as a blocker, a wingback at Baylor. But when you go watch him, the dude is nimble. He can catch some balls. I mean, he makes some tough-ass catches.
Well, I did see he is the all-time tight end leader in touchdowns for Baylor. So Ben Sims, congratulations on that. He's also Big 12 Commissioner's Honor Roll, 2022 honorable mention, 2022 second team All-Texas, and 2022 first team Academic Big 12. So Ben Sims got himself some freaking accolades.
He does career 78 receptions, 785 yards, 12 touchdowns. Again, when it comes to what people maybe see his role in the NFL is hopefully becoming a little bit better blocker and keeping that role. But also, like I said, he can catch the ball.
And I think that's where he separates himself from some of these people on the depth chart. I mean, he is a better catcher of the football than obviously Ben Ellison and then Johnny Munt, who, Johnny Munt's Johnny Munt. But and we really don't know what Nick Muse brings to the table. I feel like Nick Muse may be kind of similar, but it's interesting.
Good outlet guy. Also, I mean, watching Baylor, they used him on a sweep. I saw him score a touchdown on that. So Ben Sims with that big old body, I think small chance of cracking that thing. But here's what I see: he's gonna get on that practice squad, just like we've seen. Like Ben Ellison stuck around for years on the practice squad. Maybe Ben Sims is the next guy to hang around for a while.
Yeah, I could see that. You could cut one of the veterans, keep 2 of the younger guys on the practice squad again. Ben Sims does have that route to make, and a highly souted guy after the draft. So he does have some potential here. We'll see how this shakes out for Ben Sims. But, like a lot of these undrafted rookie free agents, what do we say? We're rooting for him.
We're rooting for him. Can't wait to see him out there in purple.
Heck yeah. When you're waiting for Ben Sims to make his purple debut, remember this. Qualistep fingerprints that are almost indistinguishable from human fingerprints.